thank you very much, and good morning, everyone, and welcome to the nation's Parliament. It's such a privilege to have some of the most hardest working Australians visit your Parliament today. And I want to thank Mark Colton and Steve Georgianis for the incredible work that they do. Being part of a parliamentary friendship group takes on added responsibilities, but having two experienced and very respected members of Parliament advocating for and representing Meals on Wheels Australia, I couldn't think of two more worthwhile members of Parliament. So I want to thank them for hosting today, but also Meals on Wheels, and to all of my parliamentary colleagues to show their support for an Australian icon. And that's what I see Meals on Wheels as. I know it's me and the cake is sort of tempting, and I will be short, but I wanted to come along today to show my support for Meals on Wheels. It is an incredibly important organisation, and it's deeply personal for myself. My late mother Joan helped and worked as a volunteer in the Holland Park Meals on Wheels, when in the south side of Brisbane there weren't too many Meals on Wheels organisations that were around. And as a young mum, she thought it was wise to give back to the community, even before I was born in the early 70s. So with a group of other ladies, they got together, worked together at the Uniting Church on Logan Road at Holland Park, and a very small drop in the ocean began with my family connection. Now, that carried with me when I was elected to the Brisbane City Council in 2008, and for around 8 years was a volunteer with Meals on Wheels. And every Thursday, or most Thursdays, I would pick up a lady called Nola Schaefer, who was a beautiful woman who lived in Inala, lived there for about 60 years, and we would deliver Meals on Wheels together. Sadly, we lost Nola a couple of years ago, and I attended her service. And her family remarked that her time as a Meals on Wheels volunteer were the happiest times of her life. Now, I'm not sure if that was because we used to fight a lot in the car, but I'm not sure. But I always would treasure those moments of entering someone's home, and the old saying that it's more than a meal was so true. So I want to congratulate and salute all of the volunteers across Australia, all of the men and women who give up their time to show respect, to show kindness, but more importantly, give people the nutrition that they need to live longer and stay in their houses longer as well. Ageing in place, as we know, shows that people live longer, and Meals on Wheels are playing a critical role in ensuring not only the social fabric of our society remain, but the health and well-being for the people who built our country are looked after, respected, and that kindness, as we say, goes a very long way. So congratulations, Meals on Wheels, on 70 years. All of my parliamentary colleagues are so proud of the work that you do, and here's to another 70 years.